Assalamualaikum and good morning. I'm Ahmad Afham bin Muhammad Amran, and I'm going to start our presentation today. Our title is Exhaust Gas Recirculation. So our group consists of 5 members. There is Jamal bin Abdul Ghani, Iman Alif bin Ayub, Ghani anak Liman, Ahmad Afham bin Muhammad Amran, and Dana Silen anak lelaki Dewa Silen. Introduction and history. The exhaust gas recirculation system was first introduced in the 1970s as a way to reduce nitrogen oxide emissions from diesel and spark ignition engines. The EGR system works by recirculating a portion of the exhaust gas back into the engine intake, where it is mixed with the incoming air. This reduces the amount of oxygen available for combustion, which in turn reduce the peak combustion temperatures and the amount of NOx produced. EGR systems have been refined over time to increase their efficiency and reduce emissions even further. Today, there are a common feature on most diesel engines and are also used on some gasoline engines to meet emission regulations.
Hello, my name is Dana Silen, anak lelaki Dewi Silen. My metric card number is B0920104110. I'm going to talk about theory of operation on how it can improve engine operation. Exhaust gas recirculation (EGR) is a system used to reduce nitrogen oxide emissions by recirculating a portion of exhaust gas back into the engine's intake. This action lowers the combustion temperature and reduces engine noise, as well as particulate matter emissions when used in combination with the diesel oxidation catalyst and the diesel particulate filter. EGR system can be mechanical or electronic, and regulate maintenance is required to ensure proper functioning and avoid issues such as reduced engine power and increased fuel consumption. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Imran Alif bin Ayub and my matrix number is B0920100244, and my part is to present about the system or technology diagram. Okay, based on the picture shown in the slide presentation, there is 5 parts consist in the picture. First one is engine computer, which is PCM, ERG valve, intake manifold, engine and exhaust manifold. And I explain why on this step. The first is EGR valve allows a precise quantity of exhaust gas to re-enter the intake system. Second is EGR valve has two primary setting, which is open and close. And third one is EGR valve is closed when the engine is starting up, and then during idle and at low speed only a small amount of power is required, and therefore only a small amount of oxygen, so the valve gradually opens and it can be up to 90% at open at idle. And the last one is during full acceleration, the EGR valve closed to ensure as much oxygen enters the cylinder. Okay, thank you.
Next, advantages and disadvantages of the system. EGR systems can be beneficial in reducing NOx emissions and improving engine performance, but they also have some downsides. It is important to weigh the pros and cons when deciding whether or not to use an EGR system in a particular application. First, advantages. Number 1, reducing emissions of nitrogen oxide, which are a major contributor to air pollution and smoke. Second, lowering combustion temperatures, which can help extend the life of the engine and reduce wear on the engine's component. Third one, improving engine performance by lowering combustion temperature and reducing engine knock. For disadvantages, number 1, reducing engine power and increasing fuel consumption. Number 2, risks of clogging or malfunction of the EGR valve or the coolers. Number 3, EGR system can cause an increase in particulate matter, which can cause the problems with diesel particulate filters, DPFs. Number 4, regular maintenance is required to ensure the EGR system is working properly. And last one, EGR systems are more complex than other emission control systems, which can make them more expensive to repair or replace.
Opinion and improvement on technology. EGR technology is an important tool for reducing nitrogen oxide emissions from internal combustion engines. Emissions regulations are becoming more stringent, and EGR system will help engines meet those regulations. EGR systems have been refined over time to increase their efficiency and reduce emission even further. Advanced sensors and control systems as well as more efficient EGR coolers have been developed to improve EGR system. Research is being conducted on the development of new materials and technologies to make EGR system efficient and reliable. EGR systems are an effective way to reduce nitrogen oxide emission, but they are not the only solution. Selective catalytic reduction (SCR) and lean nitrogen oxide traps (LNT) are also used to reduce nitrogen oxide emissions. EGR technology will continue to play a key role in reducing emissions from internal combustion engines.